actually taking the time out to say, Lord, she's smiling, but do you want, is there something I need to say to him? Or sometimes God will give us something to say to somebody and we're just like, no, I don't want to say it because, I don't want them taking it the wrong way, because we're so worried about approval from other people or what somebody got to say that we sometimes get scared to even step in at that moment, and we miss out on our chance to be able to arise to an occasion, but it's okay, because once we do become aware, we can eventually arise to each occasion, every day that we try. But that's jumping over a hurdle. So it is to these haunted houses I write. These are the women who have ceased to celebrate. They have lost their iridescent shimmer that suggests life and love. They have stopped lovemaking and life-making. They are just holding on. They have fallen into the lethargy of those who aren't expecting company. But God says, arise, touch yourself, and know in your heart Jesus is coming. Some might say, I am too old. Others might say, it's too late. Still, others might say, I am too busy. Some would even dare to suggest that they are too spiritual. And that's why I said that we got, I don't know if everybody here been to church. All right. So, sometimes when you go in church and you see the people, some of the women in there, and you're like looking at them, or if you see somebody on the street that is from your church, or that you might not go to church anymore, to that particular church at that time, or that building, I should say, then they see you and we haven't seen you in forever. And the first thing that comes sometimes out of people's mouth when they haven't seen somebody in a certain area of where they congregate to come and actually praise God is, I'm praying for you, and I hope that you get, that you get it together, or whatever have you. You don't know. But at the same token, that's why I said he even takes those self-righteous ones, the ones that think that they got it together, and actually tells us that there's lacking something everywhere, because you never are there to actually, that's not an encouragement to tell me. That's not how you encourage somebody that you might not have seen, because you don't know where God is leading them to at that moment, or why they're not there. They could have been all week with God at another place, or in their house. That's maybe where God wanted them, or